How's it going, guys? My name's Jamie. This is my first time of actually doing one of these videos. I've been watching quite a lot on YouTube. I've been playing the game since it came out. Absolutely love it. So yeah, man, I thought I'd just get involved, do a little video, see what you guys think. I thought I'd start with this is like my favorite car on the game, the Lamborghini Aventador, the SVJ coupe. That is. I've already got it kind of tuned up with my wrap here. This is not the paint. This is actually a wrap. So as you can see, I've gone into the wrap and I've actually just made a gold on every single panel just to kind of cover it all, because you know on these cars, like the side skirts, some of the bits you can't actually cover when you paint them. But yeah, man, so I really liked obviously the gold look. I kept it quite simple with the wheels because you can't actually change the bodywork on this, as you already know. So I kept the wheels because I really like the wheels. I just put a bit of stretch tire on there and change the plate. Other than that, so yeah, the car's pretty standard, slammed obviously, and I've got the exhaust on pretty aggressive because I just love the sound of it, you know, flames pop and that. Effects, I've unlocked the bit, so I've got the rainbow colour. I like the black tyre smoke, it looks good. Air suspension obviously, and a bit of gold underglow just to match. But I thought I'd pick this car because I basically thought I'd go through some of the engines, because there's quite a few on here. I actually love the 3.8 V8 hybrid engine. I feel it's the fastest one. 0 to 60 is 1.87. It makes it so much lighter, and I've tried kind of all the other engines and this is definitely the best one for me. I'll go for a couple of the other ones in a minute. But yeah, as for suspension, it's quite tough on the corner, so I put the Pro Race suspension on it. I felt it just loosened it up a bit. I was able to get around the bends a bit quicker. Brakes, elite brakes as always. Tyres, race tyres. I usually go for track tyres, elite track tyres or elite race, but on this one I went for the race tyres. Obviously elite clutch, elite plus clutch. Gearbox, I go for a 7-speed. There's not much difference there. And the diff, I go for a race diff. I could have gone for the track diff, but yeah, I feel like the race diff just loosens it up that tiny bit, so it's just a bit better. And the auxiliary parts, don't really need that in because I'll be going into the day, so I'll just change that up quickly. So yeah, basically we got the engines here. Like I said, I've got the 3.8. These are the engines I own. You can see the stats there on the 6.2 V8, the actual potential horsepower, and the 0 to 60 is a little bit quicker, and so is the max torque, but I still find because of the lightness of the 3.8 V8 it is a bit quicker. I have raced it with my mate, and maybe I'll make a few videos of us kind of racing them together just to show you the difference. But yeah, we've got the 8.4 V10. Again, the stats are better, but the engine is bigger, and for me definitely the weights do make a difference on the cars in this game. Some people may think they don't, but we've kind of tested them and they've tried them, and the heavier engines do seem to be a bit slower and not as quick on the bends, so definitely take that in mind. This is a standard engine, not a massive fan of it, but you know, it's how it is. But yeah, so I'll leave the 3.8 V8 engine in as a hybrid, so it's a bit more expensive, but definitely the one I would go for. Let's take it outside and have a little drive around. I'll do a little race. What I might do is I'll put the 6.2 V8 engine in just while I'm driving now, just so you can kind of see the difference, see what you think. When this loads. Yeah, got the 3.8 one in at the minute. What I'll do is I love it obviously in the game you can change the engines. So let's put the 6.2 V8 engine in it. Let's just have a quick race in that. Let me go. I'll take you to this track, one of my favourite tracks as well. So it pulls nicely, it goes through the things, but I'm not sure. I just feel it feels a lot better with the other engines. 200 pretty quickly. Just quickly stop here. I'll whack the other engine in as we're going along there. 8.4 V10. Let's put that one in. That brings everything to a 10-10-10. I do feel this one is a bit better than the 6.2 in this car, just because it is a bigger car. And you can get a good speed going. Yeah, it just sounds the same, doesn't it? So I'm going to set up this race, but I'm going to do it in the 3.8 in the hybrid engine, so I can really show you how kind of the car corners. Just change the engine here. There you go. So you see it's brought the power down to 9.7, but that really doesn't make a difference. Set this up quickly so you can see this in action. Car's got scratches on it, obviously. I like that they've changed up all of these now. People doing different stuff in the background there. About time really, but these cars don't block me off at the start. I always use a single boost. For me, I love the single boost. So much better. Throw it on these long straights. You can really get the best out of the cars. Yeah, I went a bit early there. But yeah, I just find this car doesn't lose too much speed on the bends. You can really whip it how I've kind of got it set up. So maybe people have probably got the same setup, but definitely try it out. But yeah, it just flies around the corners, and you can see how quickly it picks up speed with a 3.8 engine in it. And it just sounds insane. I've also got the convertible, but the convertible is a tiny bit slower due to obviously it being heavier. So this is definitely my favourite car on the game. Put in speed. Let's see what our top end we can get down here is. 3-4. Oh, 3 stopped at 2-3-3 there, almost. So yeah, I don't know if any of you have tried out a lot of the engines. I had the V10 one in there for quite some time before I actually put the 3.8 hybrid in, and yeah, I'm definitely impressed with this. I'd definitely say use this one on this car. It works on a few of the other cars as well. So maybe I'll do. Maybe if this one does well and you guys like it, I'll do a few more videos. You know. What I should have done is done the double nos on this one. See if I can really hit the speed there. But yeah, you can just really fly this round in the bends. Sticks to the road. That's why I've got a few of the pro parts on there. I just find that it's a bit looser around them bends. This car, oh. Sorry mate. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we'll double boost on the last bit here and see what we can do. That's speed. Coming into the final with the nose. Just gonna make it. Let's see what we can get through the finish line. Oh, 2-3-8 there. 2-3-8. Wow. Yeah, it's a double nos. Definitely a good thing. Let's see what the time is on the track there. I think it was a pretty decent time. When this loads, being a bit slow today for some reason. It's usually a lot quicker. Maybe so many people playing it as everyone's starting to self-isolate. But yeah, 2:45, not bad. That's a pretty decent time. But yeah, man. Hope you guys like the video. Hopefully, I'll definitely be doing some more.